Out of every TikToker slash YouTuber I've spoken about on my channel, there's not been as bad of a downfall than the creator we are speaking about in today's video. The Mannii Show has been getting absolutely cooked on TikTok recently, and it seems like every single time I open the TikTok app, there is another video making fun of the Mannii Show, telling him to get a job, or the new meme is to comment "put the fries in the bag" under every single one of his TikTok videos that he posts. Mannii's downfall is so bad that videos poking fun at the Mannii Show generate more likes and views than any of his own videos do. It's pretty crazy if you think about it though. This is a creator who has a huge following with over 24 million followers on TikTok and over 12 million subscribers on YouTube. Just a couple months ago, it seemed like the Mannii Show was trailblazing to the top of TikTok. But as of today, he can't even manage to gain more than 10,000 likes on his newest TikTok videos that he posts, with some of these videos having way more comments than likes. So what happened, and how did the Mannii Show become TikTok's biggest meme in the matter of a couple of months? Well, in order to get where we are today, we have to look at where it all started for Mannii and his channel. The Mannii Show YouTube channel was created in 2020 and quickly took off. On YouTube, he'd post a mix of shorts content and long-form videos that swung heavily at kids for his audience. And this, of course, made him millions and millions of dollars. His TikTok account was made a few years ago, and for a while was his bread and butter, before users started to turn on him and his content. The Mannii Show is a lot like Brent Rivera. This is because they both stole a video that received massive amounts of views and likes, and then tried to pass it off like it was their own. The Mannii Show, however, went a bit overboard. While Brent Rivera posted videos that were created by him and sometimes stole others' videos, the Mannii Show almost always used a sound from a trending video, which is normal for TikTok users to do, but what wasn't normal was stealing the whole concept of another person's video to try to pass it off as your own. On multiple different occasions, the Mannii Show did this, and because he did this so well, he amassed a huge following. But his success wouldn't be without controversy. There have been a lot of videos made about how the Mannii Show copy and pastes a trending video from a smaller creator and tries to pass it off as his own idea.
People want to talk about Prada stealing content. Let's talk about Mannii, bitch! Oh my god! I have never seen someone so unoriginal. And I'm from Long Island. He stole my video. He doesn't even steal video ideas. He fucking loots. He loots that. Oh, I can't stand this.
Even with the video I just showed you, he went on to steal that video and make it his own, with the same exact concept. The Mannii Show's content is completely brain rot, and it's gotten even worse throughout the year. It's kind of like if Mannii, who was one of the first TikTok creators who was called out for stealing people's sounds, continued to steal other creators' sounds and videos, but then went in a drastically new direction by switching the content up to appease children on YouTube Shorts. The Mannii Show's TikTok bio says that he is curing the universe with comedy. Now, personally, I've been fighting depression lately, so let's take a few seconds to look at his most viewed video on his TikTok account to see just how funny this guy is and to see if he can somehow cure my depression.
Hi, can I take your order? Hello, mate. Can I please have a...
Wait, are you British?
Yeah, why?
It's just that, the translator isn't here, it's just me, so...
But we both speak English. It's not like I'm talking another language.
Hey, you know what? I can do this. May I take your order?
Right. So, can I please have a tomato sandwich with aubergine, courgette, a packet of crisps and a bottle of water? Cheers, mate. Oh, and a cookie for pudding.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Well, that didn't help at all. So if he was truly trying to cure the universe with comedy, why can he never post an original skit or joke to his account? It seems like other people are trying to cure the universe with comedy, and he's already just stealing their glory. But honestly, the internet is filled with creators who think they can be or are comedians, but the only thing they are good at is making their viewers cringe. But that's okay. I mean, as long as they don't break an unwritten rule on YouTube by striking a channel that was being critical of their content. I mean, they really wouldn't do that, right? As a comedian, you're supposed to know that you'll usually get a lot of critiques, but you as a comedian are supposed to roll with the punches. So there's no way in the world that the Mannii Show would strike a channel, right? Hello? Who is this? Oh, wait, they actually did. Well, that's pretty unfortunate. So I guess the channel that he struck was one called Nguyen. Now Nguyen is a commentary channel who posts videos calling out content or creators that he doesn't like, or creators who are exposed for being absolute creeps or weirdos. On June 23rd, Nguyen posted his video called Why Everyone Hates the Mannii Show. Before it was removed, it was gaining a lot of traction. But then Nguyen was hit with a strike and his video was taken down by YouTube. Now you may think that this video on the Mannii Show is something that would just destroy Mannii's whole career. Like it was something so detrimental that would ruin Mannii and his YouTube and TikTok accounts and his whole livelihood on the internet. But it actually wasn't. I was able to view the video recently when it was reinstated by YouTube, and honestly there was nothing wrong with the video at all. To simply put it, the video is just poking fun at the lack of comedy the Mannii Show actually provides on his channel, and how his content is brain rot and targeted towards kids. But I guess the Mannii Show didn't take too kindly to someone calling him out, even though other people have called him out in the past and he didn't try to get their channel terminated. Here's parts of Nguyen's original video for some much needed context to see what we are working with.
Movie hasn't even played yet. Mannii, what are you doing? That one friend who hates K-pop. Bro, he's standing like a mom about to call the manager up. Yeah, he looks like a Karen ready to like speak to the manager real quick. And you know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'm that one friend who hates K-pop. K-pop is booty ass music. It sucks. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's mid. But I don't know, maybe as soon as this video was over, as soon as the camera turned off, he probably started jumping for joy, started turning up to this shit. I don't know. He probably did that. He's probably like a closeted K-pop fan. You never know. As soon as this was over, he could have rushed to the mosh pit. Fashion shows be like. Yeah, that's actually a pretty accurate representation of what would go down at the fashion show. But Mannii, bro, you sacrificed your whole reputation. You put it all on the line for this YouTube short. There will be no footage of me looking like this, repping this.
And Nguyen posted a follow-up video after he received the email from YouTube about the copyright strike. He would show the email from YouTube in his follow-up video and how the strike was for a 13-second segment in his video where he makes fun of the way the Mannii Show was sitting and how he looked like a Karen at this K-pop concert. And Nguyen also went on to state that these videos were meant to poke fun and not to be taken seriously, but the Mannii Show took things too far when he struck his channel.
I'm not a clip channel, I give commentary on shit. And because I give commentary on said clip, that makes it allowed on YouTube. But apparently not in Mannii's world, because this morning, my Mannii Show video just got smited. The video in question that was taken down is Why Everyone Hates the Mannii Show. And the YouTube automated email says, Hi Nguyen, we received a copyright removal request for your video based on applicable copyright law. We removed your video from YouTube. Content used. That one friend who hates K-pop hashtag the Mannii Show. Somebody at the Mannii Show team, could have been him, could have been someone else, did not like this video. But the contact information underneath the removal request who it was issued by has Mannii's name in the email. I'll censor the rest of it just so you see the Mannii part. Now, if you've been on YouTube, you get this little blurb right here, but if you don't really know YouTube guidelines, I now have one copyright strike, and if I get multiple, the Nguyen career is over. So just in case that happens, go follow my Spotify. I made a Spotify. Link in description, just in case. This happens a second and a third time. It's not like I just re-uploaded all of the Mannii Show's videos. It was a reaction where I transform the content. I make it something different out of it, which is sometimes what the Mannii Show fails to do.
The Mannii Show broke a huge unwritten rule within the YouTube community. Even if he felt like Nguyen was stealing his content, which he wasn't, the Mannii Show could have easily submitted a copyright claim instead of striking his channel. This is just stupid, because if the Mannii Show was trying to intimidate or deter other creators from making videos on him or his content that he posts, he'd just open the floodgates to receive the most hate he's ever gotten on the internet. Now I'll say it again, striking a channel because you got your feelings hurt from a video they made is morally wrong, because at that point, you are trying to destroy the creator's livelihood because of a simple critique. which wouldn't have even gotten that much attention until he took things a step further to strike his channel. This is also extremely hypocritical because the Mannii Show straight up steals other people's videos and plagiarizes them. But when someone like Nguyen reacts to his videos, then he feels the need to try to take down his video for copyright reasons. Now, because the situation got so big and so many creators made videos on this drama, Charlie ended up posting a video about the situation. In this video, he states that what the Mannii Show did was extremely wrong and points out how claiming Nguyen's video just made the Mannii Show look even worse.
Approval request.
I was unfamiliar with the Mannii Show before this situation, and I really missed 30 minutes ago when I was still in ignorant bliss about who this was, because this shit is insufferable. It's a massive YouTube channel that just aims to fill the shorts algorithm with brain rot content to try and farm subs off of it. It sucks. It super sucks. Copyright strikes are a huge deal. It's more than just the video getting taken down, it affects the entire channel. I'm sure all of you are familiar with the strike system on this platform. It's the nuclear option. When someone does that, it's a declaration of war, and that's when things get extremely serious. And it's also an unforgivable sin on the internet. If you ever have that little devil on your shoulder that convinces you to file a copyright strike, just know that blemish is gonna haunt you for the rest of your fucking life on the cyberspace. People don't forget that. So if you're filing a strike on a channel, you better hope that that channel is publicly beheading puppies or something, because otherwise, everyone's going to hate you for it forever. Strikes, in an ideal world, would be reserved for repeat offender channels that are publishing like borderline criminal content. Anything aside from that, and you could just file a normal copyright claim and block. You don't have to choose to strike the channel. You can just take down the video you think is in violation of your copyright or whatever, and have that be that. But when you go the extra step here and put the cherry on top of the shit cake with a strike, then it becomes a huge deal. But in a situation like this, the Mannii Show would still very much be in the wrong, even if they took the lesser of two evils and just removed the video without the strike. Because they have no grounds for removing the video whatsoever. They have no legs to stand on. It's a completely fraudulent claim that blatantly abuses YouTube's system.
The hate for the Mannii Show was already pretty high even before Nguyen's video came out. But this situation made the Mannii Show receive way more hate than he's ever gotten. Here are just a few videos that I've seen in which they make fun of the Mannii Show, or expose the fact that he is now just re-uploading old skits that he already posted previously on his TikTok account.
Top 5 people who just need to put the fries in my bag. Coming in at number 1, I have Jack Doherty. Jack, I said it before and I'll say it again. Nobody likes watching you. Just put my fries in the bag and get out! Coming in at number 2, I have Master Oogway. Oogway, I asked for a large Oreo McFlurry and not for you to play your horrible music. Get out! Coming in at number 3, I have the Mannii Show. Mannii, you fell off so hard. Just let it go, bro. It's over. Coming in at number 4, I have Semden 420. Stop dragging the Ray William Johnson when the Saints go marching in me. It's not funny anymore.
After this drama happened, Nguyen's video was back up like nothing ever happened. But this wasn't the end for the Mannii Show and receiving a bunch of hate. His newest video on his YouTube account has received a ton of funny comments like, imagine filing strikes against other channels who used your content completely fairly. And if you get talked about badly by Penguin Zero, then your career is finished. And did someone punch you in your soft spot when you were a baby? The last comment that I found pretty funny was, this video is the biggest waste of my life. I guess this wasn't the end for the Mannii Show's tyrannical behavior though, because Dumpy also posted a community tab pretty much stating that YouTube sent him an email because the Mannii Show was trying to take his video down as well. Dumpy's community post said, got an email a little over an hour ago. The Mannii Show attempted to falsely copyright strike a video on my channel. YouTube claims the video is fair use, so as of now, I think I'm fine. But I'm extremely lucky because Nguyen unfortunately had his video go down unfairly. Hopefully everything stays chill and nothing goes down for me, as the vids are mostly just jokes and critiques. But you never know, the system is heavily flawed. Doing the research for this video, I wasn't able to find anything from Mannii online. I thought maybe he'd address the situation online like on Twitter or even on his community tab, but he didn't, or I couldn't find it. Then I thought he'd post like a funny TikTok or shorts video poking fun of his devious behavior, but he also didn't post anything in relation to his behavior behind the scenes on TikTok or YouTube shorts either. I feel like the Mannii Show is a creator who acts wholesome for his videos, but turns into a conniving villain as soon as the cameras turn off. He probably plots and watches to see if anyone will post a negative video, and then does everything in his power to try to take that video down if he sees it. I'm going to ramble on a little bit here, but this is a terrible look for the Mannii Show. This is the internet. People are bound to have opinions on the type of content you make, especially if the content is extremely low quality and it's skyrocketing you to the top of your platform. People hate others who put little effort in and see huge results. I've had videos made on me, and I've made videos on other people who I personally didn't like their content or didn't find it entertaining. But I never received a strike for the content I made, just an occasional DM on Instagram of people saying they are going to sue me or saying they will beat me up if they see me at any creator events. And I never felt the need to claim or strike other people's videos or channels who make videos on my content or me as a person. This is the internet. And sometimes those videos help with constructive criticism, and those videos are warranted. But sometimes I do get my get back if I feel like the creator was being a little bit hypocritical when he came to my content. This is one drama for the Mannii Show that will haunt him for the rest of his channel's life. I believe he will never be able to get away from this drama, and eventually his channel with 24 million followers and 12 million subscribers will fizzle out. For Nguyen and other creators who make videos on terrible content creators, never back down when they strike your channel or even try to claim it. Sometimes they do this to intimidate you, but if you don't back down and post the evidence of them trying to silence you to Twitter or TikTok, you will have a big community that will stand by you. Sorry if I kind of rambled on there, but I had to give my own experience with dealing with criticism and dealing with videos made on me. If you are unable to take criticism as a comedian or even a YouTube or TikTok personality, you will 100% fail. I'm not sure if the Mannii Show will try to take down my video about him, but if he does, I'll be sure to make another video about him. I actually welcome it. If he feels brave enough to claim my video or even strike it, I'll make a follow-up video as well. This Mannii Show situation really got out of hand pretty quickly. It's crazy because I feel like I was just scrolling on TikTok, and every time I'd open up the app, there is another Mannii meme video making fun of him. I'm not really sure what will happen with his content, or if the low likes and views will stop him from posting, or if he'll ever post an apology video or even like an apology like statement. But again, if he does, I'll post another video on the situation. How are you feeling about this situation? Do you think the Mannii Show is funny, and have you seen any of his content? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, while you're down there, you might as well subscribe to the channel and also leave a like. It really helps out the channel and gets us extremely close to 200,000 subscribers by the end of summertime. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.